I started about 25 years ago. I knew nothing about how to make jewellery, so I went to the library and devoured whatever books I could find and started cutting up every bit of metal in the house, pots and pans, everything, just to make mistakes and learn. One of the first things that I fell in love with was the idea of engraving on jewellery in the medieval tradition. I started trying to find a hand engraver to do that for me, and it was really hard because it really is a dying art. And when I eventually did find somebody, he refused to do it because he said, you can't engrave on the outside of a piece of jewellery, it'll just wear off. I realised at that point I actually had to learn how to do it myself. By having learnt how to hand engrave, it means I can innovate and do different things with those techniques, which is fortunate because it's what I actually really love doing. I really love the idea of making something that will live beyond us. My favourite pieces of jewellery are in museums around the world, and you can see something of the original wearer and the original maker in that piece. It still has a spirit and a power even 2,000 years later. I've always loved the Strand because it's a beautiful heritage building, and it's the juxtaposition of this lovely architecture and lovely working space with cutting-edge contemporary designers. That makes it a very creative space. There's nothing static about the heritage here, it's a living thing. The world's becoming more globalised, and what the Strand represents is the unique, something special, something with soul.